Hi, and welcome to this new episode of Start Young, Dream Big with PBN Bharat. This is Ryan Vaz, and we bring to you this series of Start Young, Dream Big, and a podcast which celebrates young entrepreneurs who are still studying. Today with us, we have this very interesting young boy. He started off his BCom, realized that this is not what he was meant to do. Uh, Jumped from there and went in and did his ITI because there was where his heart lies. He finished his ITI, even did extremely well over there, came first, won an award at the national level, and today he's finishing his BCom because that is his mother's dream. He's finishing his BA because that was his mother's dream to ensure that her children, are well educated. Please welcome Mr. Nishant Heggannavar.
Hi, sir.
Welcome, Nishant, to this podcast.
Yes, sir.
Nishant, this is an interesting jump. You jumped from BCom to ITI, and now you're doing your BA, okay, in Chogle College, right?
Yeah.
How did this journey happen? I mean, why did you go all around?
So there's a very interesting story behind it. My father basically worked in abroad before. He was a welder. So after coming to Goa, I just saw him doing this welding work and all. So one day he just told me to just try and see what is it and exactly.
Okay.
So I just gave a try to it.
Okay.
So it was quite interesting. So from that day, I just analyzed in this world, even though we have degrees and all, but we can't get those jobs or opportunities in this world to survive.
Right.
So I have decided then welding is a quite interesting thing, and there's a lots of demand in abroad as well in Goa.
Right.
So I thought just give a try to this type of welding and all. So I told my parents that I'm dropping out from BCom and want to continue with ITI,
Okay.
the welding course. So yeah,
Were they okay with it?
they were hesitating little bit because
Of course.
student who was studying a BCom completely shifting towards a different
Technical
stream.
field. Yeah.
And that's an ITI and a welding course, which is a very difficult task at times because
Right.
welding, there's many things we can say like we have to struggle in terms of the heat. We have to bear the heat.
Right.
We have to be very conscious towards our lives when
Right.
it comes to the height and all when we work.
Correct.
So yeah, my mother was completely against it first.
Very.
So my father was okay with it
Mm-hmm.
because he told me that you can do whatever you want in your life, but go on a very right way or right path.
Okay, so do always
As-
the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Good.
so finally I decided and I joined ITI, Farmagudi ITI, and I topped that year. I topped that ITI amongst all Goa.
Very good.
Yeah.
After that?
So after that, I got a job opportunity in Konkan Railways, Verna.
Very good.
So I worked there for 6 months.
I see.
So, but after my mother was not satisfied at all. So I decided that let's bring her wish through. That he wanted me to be an educated person. So after that, I decided that I will continue with BA in sociology course. So this was a unexpected jump from one stream to other,
Yes.
and I finally landed in Chogules. But I
Okay.
still do part-time work of fabrication as well as painting. So I'm passionate towards art also. So I do
Interesting.
painting.
Interesting. So you have been going all over the place, and I'm sure everyone at home must have been really scared when you said that I'm dropping out from college and then going into ITI. And what you said is true. People get scared to go in for a skill-based job. But skill-based job is something that will ensure that you never go hungry. You will always find a way to do to earn money out of it. And this when you go in for something like arts and sociology, and you're doing your business, don't you think there is a conflict? How do you manage your work as well as your business? Because fabrication, as far as I know it, is like a full-time job. There's a lot of commitment that you have to do over there. How do you manage your school as well as studies as well as business?
First of all, there is a great support from our faculty and college as well.
Okay.
So whenever I have work, I just inform my HOD or Sachin sir or Sienna ma'am and all.
Very nice.
So they support me in terms of it.
And they're very supportive.
Yeah,
too.
their faculty is very supportive in
Okay.
college also. So yeah, and when it comes to the work, I basically do it in weekends.
I
or-
see.
Yeah, mostly I try to manage in weekends or semester and holidays.
Okay.
Also during some public day holidays and all. And
Okay.
also if the work is too important or the or contract is too large, so I try to take leave from colleges and all.
Okay. And then the college supports you. They help you to compensate for the days that you missed.
Yeah, basically they do that.
And then how do you answer your exams? Do you catch up with all the lessons that you have missed?
So when it comes to me, I don't need much time to study and all.
Okay.
So I basically study before exams only and try to clear off those papers and all. I'm not that studious student also,
Okay.
but I try to pass and clear my subject. I'm little bit average.
Little bit above average.
Yeah,
Okay.
little
Okay.
bit.
Good. Very good. So you've kind of found your formula.
Yeah.
So you study just before exams, and then
Yeah.
you managed to get through with good marks.
Yeah.
How much? What would be your average percentage? Maybe.
Average percent 70%.
Very good. That's excellent.
Yeah.
That's more than above average.
Yeah.
So very good. Keep up that.
Thank you. Sir.
If you are going to work and all that, what about the customers? How do you meet with customers? How do you market yourself? How do you promote yourself?
As I said, I worked in Konkan Railways before 6 months. So there are many there are many welders. So if they get some customers, they want to do some welding work and they contact me.
Oh wow, interesting.
So from friends circle, then cousins,
Okay.
and also I have distributed my cards and all,
Okay.
business cards. So yeah, I get orders from there.
You get a lot of orders from those people.
Yeah. Sometimes it becomes very difficult to manage college also and these orders.
Okay.
Yeah.
But still you manage.
Yeah.
You also were telling me you do some artwork. What kind of artwork do you do?
So basically, my artwork was my hobby from
Okay.
my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
So I slowly developed it, and basically I do glass painting during festivals and all. The showrooms, they all contact me due to my business card and all. And also I have my Insta account, Art by Malsai.
Mm-hmm.
So I post my pictures of paintings and all there, and people try to contact me for those orders. I do glass painting, canvas, and
Nice.
and also participate in inter colleges and all. So I get contacts from this.
Also, people who come for the inter colleges, they contact you for artwork.
So whenever you get socialized to different events and all, you get to know many people.
Okay.
So after looking my artwork, they try to contact me.
And
all.
what kind of clients do you have? Who calls you? Any companies that you can name?
And companies, basically showrooms like Hyundai, Suzuki, Hero Honda, Java, many.
So all these people, you are doing their work, glass work.
Yeah.
Wow.
During festival times and all.
Very good, excellent.
Yeah.
So all those Christmas paintings which they do, Christmas, Diwali, they do on their glass work, that is all done by you.
Yeah, basically in Margaon area.
Mostly in Margaon area. Okay. Fabrication as such and welding is a high skill job.
Yeah.
I know that there are certain welders that are very highly paid because, especially for high pressure lines, for high pressure containers, it's a very specialized field of work. But people tend to underestimate the value of welders and welding and the work that they're doing. What are those three things you think that people should know about fabrication business in general? So if I want to build a house, what are the 2 or 3 points that I should keep in mind?
So basically people underestimate the skill based jobs.
Okay.
because they are not that highly valuable in terms of educated people and all. Their mindset is different.
Right.
So people just underestimate those jobs, but we need those skills like measurement. Like
Okay.
we also have to do more brainstorming that time, how the structure will be planned,
Right.
how the certain things should be planned, because every place it is not like that. It is very easy to build and all. There are many places we mostly have to work on heights like building shades and all.
Right.
So we have to do some plannings in advance how it will work and all. So you must have some skills of measurement,
Right.
details about materials, what materials to be used,
Right.
what
Right.
welding to be done. Welding is also many types like MIG welding, arc welding, TIG welding.
Okay.
Different materials are used by different welding is used. Like SS, we use TIG welding. MS and arc welding is used for those construction work.
Construction
And all.
work. Yes.
So,
So I wanted to ask you that question. What are the three different types of weldings that you do? If you can just repeat that again. MIG
So-
is used for. So what is the difference between arc, MIG, and TIG?
arc is the stick one. The basically you all might see the stick.
One stick.
Yeah, stick is there and all.
The welding rod.
A welding rod basically. And MIG welding, it has a copper arc wire type structure, and you have one torch.
Okay.
So if you press it, the wire comes out and we can weld it.
Okay.
It is used for basically most of the thin materials or
For
thin
thin
sheets.
material. Okay.
It is used in industries basically for welding
Sheet metal
material.
work.
Yeah, sheet metal work and
Okay.
small some very delicate work.
I see.
And TIG welding is used for SS welding.
SS is stainless steel.
Stainless steel, which
Okay.
you use in house, and also stainless material.
Okay.
So yeah, those are basically three types.
And
of
it is
welding.
used in stainless steel because it needs that high temperature. I believe.
Yeah, and it needs some argon gas and all.
It needs argon gas, so that is why it is used for stainless steel welding.
Yeah.
Okay. Who supports you most? Who is your support structure?
My support structure is my parents, basically my father and all,
Okay.
because he is all from that profession. He knows about the value of that job.
Mm-hmm.
So he motivates me. Don't think that job is small and big for you.
Very
You
nice.
just go in that field and expose yourself, and later on in future you might have achieved some bigger achievements. From this small job also you can achieve some big things.
Very good. Very good. Who else? Who else in your family supports you? Or
My mom
outside the
obviously
family?
there for me, but her concern was that the welding work is very difficult, and no one wants his children to take that trouble or sort of pain.
Mhm.
So that was her concern. But now she is understanding that I am trying to manage all the things, and I am also pursuing my degree side by. So she is okay now.
So Nishant, I'm very proud with what you're saying, because generally people have in their mind that works like welding
Yeah.
is a low level blue collared job,
Yeah.
which does not does not pay well. But I know, and I'm sure now you also know, that this is a job that requires a lot of skill. In many countries, it is an extremely high demand. And even in India, there are certain areas where unless you have a welder certificate, unless you have certain hours of experience, you are not allowed to do a particular job. Like I mentioned earlier, for these high pressure pipe weldings and all that. So it's not that you are in a low job, you are in a very high demand, high skill job, and it is always going to be very useful for you. But if when we are doing this, what do you see yourself in another role or in another option, as you go further? What are your plans for future?
Basically, my future plans are like I want to pursue my graduation first, and also develop my skill side by, and I want to go abroad after doing that. I will continue doing my one course about welding, more professional course
Very
are there.
good.
So then I will go to abroad basically, and I will try to collect some investment from there, and then return to Goa or India, and so I will start my business.
So you want to go abroad, get some more money, and then come back to
Yeah.
India and start a business
Yeah.
in India. But are you sure you'll come back? Or will Goa lose one more skilled person?
And no, I love my country and my Goa, so I won't go and stay in other nations.
Very good.
My dream is just to go and work and collect some investment and come back to here and start my own business.
So I'm sure you are aware that most of your companions have done ITI with you and they've gone on ship,
Mhm.
and then they don't look back. What about you don't have plans like that?
No, I just don't like to stay outside my house because all my friends, relatives, family is here.
Right.
So those attachments finally brings back to our home country or
And go on
home
Chitkodi.
place. Going
And
on
go on-
Chitkodi, food, and obviously parents love.
Right.
We won't
right.
get that in abroad and also yeah.
Correct. Absolutely. Absolutely. They
We
are
can
always
adjust for
stranger.
some period of time, but we can't entirely sacrifice our whole life entirely in abroad for like this
Right.
all things Goan cuisines like Goa, people of Goa and all. The Konkani, basically speaking Konkani, I love speaking Konkani and all.
Okay.
So I won't be able to speak in abroad, right? Because I won't get Konkani speaking people over there.
Very good. Okay. This in your work, in the kind of work that you're doing, you meet different kinds of people. Okay, and you mentioned that you are doing sociology.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just a thought that came to you. Is your current study or current studies helping you in your business?
Yeah, surely, because sociology is something most of the things are related to socializing people, and also most of our CAs are dependent on presentation and all. So it develops our communication skills,
Very nice.
then like presentation skills. So when I go to different places to advertise myself that my business is certain things and all, those skills helps me to build a connection between
Connection
them.
with them. Okay.
Yeah, it also helps in bargaining the prices and all.
Right.
Those skills are very useful.
Okay.
Yeah, sociology helps me in
So sociology
different-
teaches you negotiation skills.
negotiation. Basically, if you are good in speaking to people
Right.
or connecting to them very well, so yeah, sociology literally brings out the real person from you. Also.
Very nice. That is
Yeah,
a very
it
nice
helps us,
perspective,
yes.
Nishant. One message that you would like to give to other friends and companions of yours who have maybe not entered into business, what would you like to tell them? What is that advice that you would like to give to your companions?
So, degree is the must, but the age which we are now currently like in terms of 18 to 25 is something a golden period where we can explore ourselves and explore our talent to this world. So we literally have to bring out our talents and also try to manage different things, like we can study also and do part-time jobs also. Some people I know, my friends and all, they are very talented, so they can also pursue their talent and make it into a profession.
Very good. Very
So it's we say na that if you love your profession, then your life is so easy and all.
good. So if you love your profession, life becomes very easy. That's so true.
And you enjoy every moment of your profession, and it doesn't look like burden or something.
Yes.
So yeah.
So if you love your work, it is not work at all. And this is what we are going to end with today. Nishant has been with us and he's taken us through a journey of how he's been shifting roles to discover himself. And and the best part of it, that he is comfortable with who he is and with the kind of work that he's doing. No matter what other people think of him, he's been trudging through and he's trudging through very well. Very proud to be meeting and talking to a person like you, Nishant.
Thank you,
Keep it
sir.
up. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.